the Milwaukee Bucks let one get away tonight. They had a big lead on the Miami Heat, but they couldn't hold it. Miami would not give up. In particular, Jimmy Butler would not give up. He was on fire all night. He went for, I think, 22 in the first quarter. Despite that, Milwaukee Bucks took control of the game, led most of the game, had a commanding lead in the second half. But, like I said, they just could not hold it. Nope, they couldn't stop Jimmy Butler. He was making everything. He was just crazy on fire tonight. He scored 56 points. So, I don't think Miami probably cannot expect this type of performance again in this series from Jimmy Butler. I mean, it was that outstanding where you can't expect a 56-point performance like that again. Miami Heat are going to need to get some offense from some other players. I'm thinking they're going to need Bam Adebayo and Kyle Lowry to step it up, give some help on offense. With Tyler Hero out, injured, I don't know where Miami can get the offense from. And I'm talking like this after they've taken a commanding 3-1 lead over the Milwaukee Bucks. They're in control of this series. But still, I feel that the Bucks are so much better than the Heat. You can see tonight they had control of this game. And I don't think Giannis is 100% health-wise. I think he's still banged up. He looked a little, I don't want to say gimpy, but he was moving a little gingerly at times in this game. And he could still, he probably could improve health-wise. So I'm not counting the Bucks out yet. Of course not, because they were my pick to represent the Eastern Conference in the finals. So kind of need the Bucks to get it together and pull this thing out. To win 3 in a row is going to be tough, no doubt. But we've seen it a couple of times in the past, few years. We saw Steph Curry and the Warriors come back from 3-1 down to Kevin Durant and the Thunder. And in that same playoffs, we saw Steph Curry and the Warriors lose a 3-1 lead to LeBron and the Cavs. So that's 2 times right there in just a few years ago. So 3-1, you can come back from that. And I think the Bucks are that much better than the Heat. They gave one away tonight. They had this game won. Lakers versus Grizzlies was a great game tonight. Both games were great tonight. And the Lakers are making this series as hard as possible. They are giving the Grizzlies all types of hope. I cannot believe that the Lakers lost that game that Ja Morant did not play. I can't believe that this game was close in the end tonight. The Lakers had control of this game and they let the Grizzlies, make it super close at the end of this one tonight. Lakers are up 3-1 now on the Grizzlies, and I expect them to close it on out Wednesday night in Memphis and advance on to the next round. The Lakers are my pick to represent the West in the finals this season. So both of my teams were in action tonight. I'm expecting Lakers to defeat the Bucks in the finals. Might not be saying that much after how the Bucks got beat tonight, though. Probably need to look for a new Western Conference representative. I think the Lakers are not getting enough credit for their depth. The Lakers are deep. They have a lot of guys that can play ball. One guy in particular that caught my eye tonight that is in a slump right now, but I think he's going to help the Lakers later, is Malik Beasley. He's a good ball player. He's a good shooter. He's not showing it right now. But I think that he's going to be a player that's going to be, when you're making a playoff run, role players are very important. And there's often going to be a game in the series where a role player is going to make the difference. And for some reason, I have a feeling that Malik Beasley is going to be a player like that in one of these games. Maybe not in this round, but in the playoffs. Also, noticed D'Angelo Russell tonight. This was probably his best game. Yeah. Maybe his best game with LeBron. He made 3 3-pointers in a row for a stretch in the fourth quarter. And I noticed in the post-game interview, LeBron mentioned that stretch and how big that was. And he mentioned D'Lo by name. So D'Angelo Russell played really well tonight. The Lakers have a lot of guys, and that's important to make a run in the playoffs when you can have different. One night you can have D'Angelo Russell step up. Another night you can have an Austin Reeves step up. One night Malik Beasley may get hot. The Lakers got a lot of players. I think the Lakers would rather see the Kings than the Warriors. The Warriors are tough, man.